So we are not going to, if your you is you. My mom used to say this in Yoruba, "Efiniwa." It means that your behavior, there is no way you will cover it. There's no way they will coach you to be what you are not. It will still come out eventually. That is the meaning. So Ilebaye and Sisi was up. That Ilebaye topped the poll that week. We didn't see any sources online. We didn't see any sources saying, this Ilebaye, this. In fact, I checked my tail that day. There is nobody that's talked about that poll. Right? Anytime Messi is not up, nobody cares about sources. Nobody cares about poll. But anytime Messi is up like this, you will now see them, they've done their cooking. They've gone to their WhatsApp. They've done, let's try and the campaigner again. Let's cook again. Let's cook again. Let's put her in number 4. In fact, let's put her in number 5. In fact, let's put her in number 3. They will come, we did the campaign, and it will be, in fact, people that you won't even expect to retweet, to tweet, you will be seeing them because they are all paid. So I'm here this morning to talk about that. So I'm seeing a pattern, and that pattern is unfair. That's why I said one of the housemen that has played so dirty in this game, that they've played the most dirtiest game this season, is CC Camp. Paye people get their own for body now. Then they learn from you now, because most of them are from your camp. They learn from you guys. So you guys don't come here and start crying and start doing. Nobody will leave their fab for your fab. All these nonsense they are doing all over the TL, it will not run. And let me say this to King: Mercenaries are here to win. They are here to win the show. They are not here. What is they are planning to? With who? With who? For who? By who? To which camp? To what camp? Please. That narrative should even dead on arrival, because that shit is not happening. So I want to talk about one of the Baye's fans that spoke initially, that said, I was supporting Messi before, then I moved to Baye. My dear, you can see, my only problem with Baye fans, and I used to say it, most of them are here, and every other spaces I've gone through, is the fact that you can talk about your fab. In fact, you are allowed to the campaign or that fab, but stop trying to, like, until you put this person name, the thing no go street. Until you measure this person and try and twist it, it no go street. That is the part of me I don't like. Because most of you, until you never measure Messi name, thought I was supporting, like what one of your fab did last Sunday, went on the show, they asked, what was your highlights for the week? Baye and you. Then why are you supporting Messi? Then she will not win. Like, anybody that is in their rightful mind, we know that that shit was like a setup. They did that shit. They did that. Okay, I'm not even going to cuss out Paul. Let me just continue. The speaker spoke about content, like Messi was not giving me content. See, the people that actually gave content this season, I'm a mercenary. The people that actually gave content this season, they're out of that show, right? We are talking about Ike, we're talking about Doyin. The people that actually gave us content, that day to day, they're involved in everybody's story. Like, you wake up and you be like, what nonsense with Ike? Ike do it. I don't like Ike. I don't give a fuck about him. But Doyin, I'm indifferent about Doyin. But the people that actually gave us the show, that made us be, this guy will go on he's inside the diary section. He will drag every housemate. Every housemate will be on the tier crying. The people that actually gave us content this is in the heart of the show. So that's all this your narrative of content. Support whoever you want to support with your full shares. No, they mention name inside your nonsense again. Because I can also come on stage on spaces and choose to say that your fab, the person you're supporting, is manipulative. She has been gaslighting people in that house. I can choose to do all of that, but I choose not to go that way. So if you can come talk about your fab, do all of that. Don't involve my fab in your nonsense going on. The line, the whatever nonsense is going on right now. We have a lot to deal with. Don't involve us in this nonsense. Then again, Messi is not going to murder herself, okay, to satisfy some content is subjective. What I call content, me now, the content me I want is what Messi is giving me. And I can say this for other people. If she's not giving you, you can't expect Messi to come to this show after 4 years and expect the highlights you were seeing 4 years ago to be the same thing. The same way 60 fans are crying.
A previous winner, for that matter.
Yeah, exactly. The same way you were crying that CC has grown. So Messi is not allowed to outgrown some of these things. I remember that girl's first diary section. That was the thing she said. She said, "Big brother, I can't do a lot of the nonsense I did 4 years ago because I've grown. Some of the brand this girl is influencing for are sponsoring the show. They are watching this show. So you want this girl to be doing all of those nonsense because you want to fight. You don't see, please. Content is subjective, and I'm not going to allow that narrative fly anymore. Anywhere I hear it now, I request to speak, and I'm going to speak on it. So dead this narrative. The only content we see in that house now is Adenita, they are couple, they are giving us something. Some J, they are couple, they are giving us something. 1 or 2 fights. So what is the content you guys are crying about? Please, dead it. Okay, move on. Let me move on. I'm going to talk about sorry, I wrote it down. I'm trying not to forget. Me personally, I want positive content, and what I've been getting this season from Messi is what I want. And for you people that have been crying since yesterday, the only content is she's crying. I mean, she's kissing, she's shaking bum. I like the bum bum. I open my TV every day to watch Messi's bum bum. Okay, I watch the reason I watch this show is because of Messi's bum bum. So choke on it if you don't like it. Okay. Then secondly, you say kissing, kissing. The show is rated 18. If like Messi wants to, if she wants to kiss Big Brother today, she's allowed to kiss Big Brother. If she wants to kiss Multi-Choice director, let her kiss them. It's rated 18. This is 20. I don't understand. Are we kids? You guys should just be watching show and be. You can the campaign. You can do all of that, but come with something. Come with something. Come up with something. Oh, not all this nonsense. All this nonsense. The camp is. We are good with wire them people. They are our friends. White money. We love their content. We love the kids. We love patriots. We are catching cruise with it. We have no problem with it. So I don't know why some of you people are putting it on your head like headache. I don't understand. So please dead it. And someone is talking about saying, see, King, I'm tired of hearing the only offense that girl has committed on this show, and you people know, is the fact that she has won before, that she was a previous winner. You people doing all of the most people, you're allowed to support your fan for one or two reasons, but most people doing shit today is because this girl has won before. And may I tell you this, there is no limit to greatness. There is no limit to greatness, okay? People are allowed to win more in life. Danko themselves still they find money. Huh? There are Messi. We don't talk say because Messi don't win golden boots. Make she don't win golden boots again. Make he no win golden boots again. Abi Ronaldo. Abi because this girl won 30 million. For some of you that are newbies on this show, that started watching this show maybe last year or 2 years ago. This girl won this show 4 or 5 years ago. She won 30 million. Out of the 30 million, they go comot tax from the money. As soon as they had comot tax, how much the money go remain? And I can tell you for a fact, this girl has actually helped so many people. She has invested in so many people's business. Even some of her fans today, she was one that gave them startup money to set up their business. She has involved in so many charity works. You guys know that for a fact, and I can't say that for your fab. And I'm talking, this is specifically to CC Fabs. I can't say that for your Fabs. You guys will just come and be running man on TL. This show, they are yet to win 120 million. Uncle, auntie, sister, 120 million. And you are here trying to like decamp Messi because of 30 million she won 5 years ago. I pray you, everybody on this place will continue to make it in life. Because of one win, nobody without can gang up and not be saying some nonsense about you. If you watch the show, just look at what is happening to that girl. The person that's the most bullied housemate this season is Messi. But you guys will not talk about it because it's Messi now. It's Messi now. It's Messi now. She's not allowed to be bullied.
Wait. How is she the most bullied housemate?
Let me explain to you. Was there ever a time Big Brother addressed? Look at if things happen to the likes of Baye, the likes of Sisi, they ask questions directly or indirectly. Was there ever a time things have look at what the EK situation? That this guy was literally going down the house, trying to like make other housemates aid this girl, giving them tips, giving them talk, lying on Messi. She did that this guy did that with Doyin.
So is that
Doyin and Messi was supposed to have a good relationship, King. Because the week Doyin went to the diary to the head of house room with Messi, they were mending up their differences. They were trying to have a relationship. Do you know what Ike did next? Called Doyin, lied to Doyin about Messi. This girl went to the diary section. Notice this girl no talk that day. Did Big Brother ask Ike any question or call Ike out on any of those things? Or ask indirectly or directly, ask question? The way he used to give other housemates hints of what is going on? Did Big Brother did any of that? Look at what is going on with Messi on that show. Look at Venita, that is Messi's friend. She's allowed, like I said, and I'm going to say it again. This is a game. Venita is allowed to nominate anybody for eviction. If Venita has gone to the diary section and said, I'm nominating Messi because I feel like she's a competition and I want her out of this show. Me personally, I have a problem with that. This girl nominated Messi. She was in the kitchen talking to Adekunle. She was there talking, Ike exclusively will be proud. Ike will be proud. Yeah, she must not win. She has blah, blah, blah. She has this before. She has done before. We saw the clips.
But is that bullying? Is my question.
King, if this were to be another housemate, is that not? What is that?
Bullying and harassment.
What is that?
Bullying and
What's
harassment.
all this girl to her face to tell her, I will not let you win. I'll make sure you don't win. Come, this girl don't get her own mental yet. Look at what there is doing just because she has won before. So she said no get mental health. She said no get. She said, but because it's messy, we won't actually bring these things out. We won't bring it out because it's messy. Messy is allowed to endure everything that happened to her in the house. Imagine somebody calling you to your face. Someone you said is family to you that will never nominate this person. Someone you call your own, saying, Mercy, see me, I don't want me you win. You know go win. In fact, these people are actually playing this game not to win the game. They are playing this game to make sure Messi doesn't win the game. You guys know everything, King. You're smart enough. You know everything happening on this TL. You know
There is
everything
a
happening.
gang up against
But
her. All
nobody's
fan
crying.
bases are
Nobody's
ganging
coming
up
to
against her.
spaces, to open spaces to
All
cry
the
that hey,
fan
see what they are
bases
doing
are
to
ganging
Messi
up against
because
her.
what
We
it
see
is
through
Messi.
it.
Guys, this girl was issued strike. Do you know what Venita said next? Tasha will be happy. And thank God, 2 days later, they gave her own strike. But because it's Messi, nobody came to space to drag anything. There is a coordinated attack on this girl from day one before she entered this show. And I don't have a problem with Baye
It's
family with
her
this one.
white money. It's not
They
just
have joined,
her.
no.
I beg.
But the CC cam should not come here and ask like, see, Baye, show them anything you want to show them. Baye camp, if they call your girl a thief, call them another name because your girl is not a thief. Okay? These people, they played so dirty. They played one of the dirtiest games this season, and they are here now shouting and ranting and doing all of that. This girl, Mercy, yesterday, they finished voting. All of them from nowhere, from coordinated, they came up with some stupid polls. Messi is fault. Messi is thought. In fact, let's not involve Messi in this conversation again. In fact, Messi wants to join our camp so that they will not allow Maria to win. Don't fire all of una.
My
Camp will kill
sources
all of
told me
una.
that Messi talked.
Messi is on that show
My
to prove
cousin
you
that
guys
works in
wrong,
Deloitte,
and she's going to
my
win the
cousin
show.
that works in
And let me
Deloitte told me Messi
let me
talked.
just
They
announce
are
this
fake
to you.
polls.
If you
Fake
don't know,
polls.
for
I
Mercenaries
get
that you will
cousin
be
for
seeing
Deloitte.